fly straight from Italy. Yeah, niggas getting sick of me. You gon' need a doc like Hickory if you try getting me.
If a nigga gets you mystic, woman hater, only goes at women type of shit, nigga, I'm not saying it's equal to be ever, but damn it, nigga, you're in the lane to be canceled. So the thing that you're trying to say about me, the only thing we know about you, or we heard about you, was that you allegedly like was trying to fuck little girls. So alright, cool. Just stick with that. Don't get mad if you try to slap me, and I pull out the AK-47. I pull out the chopper. I pull out the Draco. You feel me? In the Bible they said eye for eye, but sometimes it's a life for an eye. Not everybody does it the same. Again, this is nothing physical, nothing like that. I'm making an example and a reference to the fact of when he's confused. Yo, no, yo, that's too far. He's like, yo, but that doesn't make sense. Like, he's struggling to understand it. It's not that you're mentioning me. It's that you brought me up in instances to push a narrative. A narrative that anybody in the media space, you should be very careful about pushing. And also, a narrative that I could have pushed 10 times worse against you. But I didn't. When he hit me and said, "Ak, I want to come on your show." You know how he says, "Oh, he don't like he'll talk to 6ix9ine's baby mama, but not 6ix9ine." Imagine if when he asked me, this was midst rape allegation, they just dropped him from Atlantic. Imagine if I said to him, "I'll talk to your rape accusers, but I don't want to talk to you." He'd be punching in the air. He'd be like, "Damn, it's not my manager. This thing is it's a fuck nigga." But I said I afforded you those opportunities because I didn't have any incentive to try to create a narrative about you, and I still don't want to. But when I see you like testing and trying me, like it's only so much, I be sitting back, you know. And I'm like, okay, this nigga really think is okay, cool. I got you.
No, it's like he has an agenda, you know.
I got you. Let me tell you this. When that nigga DM'd me yesterday and he said, "Yo, let's talk this out live," I said, oh, "Thank you, God." Thank you, God. Told you I was in there studying like Tom Brady, nigga, before the Super Bowl, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, I could have probably passed the SATs with a perfect score, nigga. I would have passed my GREs, nigga. Last night I was on some shit. Because I come with all the facts. Nigga, I was watching them shit and studying so long. There's a 25-minute clip that I haven't played yet. I know every line by line. I know what I said, what he said, what she said. Facts. I'm obsessive when it comes to this. And maybe that's where, you know, maybe I'll say I believe him, even though I think he's capping about the industry shit. Like, bro, how you have no idea about partially how you make money? You just think money just dropped out of the sky for you? Like, bro, you know what's going on in the industry. Like, come on, man. Like let's not play dumb, right? But okay, if you want to say no, you just, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. All right, but you do know, you know? But when it comes to me and my affairs and even music, I'm very obsessive. I try to keep an encyclopedia up here. I try to keep Google on demand up here because, yeah, for situations like this, and that's why, you know, as I look back and I see people who say, "Yo, Ak, we love you," but your tone was off. I'm being honest with you. My tone is not because of alcohol or any substance. Number one. By the way, I only drink alcohol, so I shouldn't even say this. Only my tone is partly kind of live streaming on Twitch.
Like if they pull up any Twitch video,
yeah, bro.
You could be playing a video game. It's the same.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
No, but like no. You know, but for some people, they're like, I wish you were talking in a even tone and calm and relaxed. And like, if me and him were in person, you know, again, maybe I would have been a little bit more calm. But like, I just saw him constantly trying to talk past the subject and just keep it going. He was like, I don't understand it. I'm like, all right, do you want the proof? Everything I was saying, do you want the proof? You know, people like the people who don't want to talk about the points, they're like, yo, I kept saying $20,000. I'm trying to hold him to a point. If he's saying that he doesn't agree with me, let him stand on it. If I look at you and said the shirt you're wearing is black, and you said no, dog, this is blue, and I said, all right, let's do a poll, and I got $20,000 that most people are gonna say that's black. If you really think it's blue and you think people are gonna agree with you, why wouldn't you stand on it? He didn't stand on anything. Nothing.
He danced the whole time.
He was a figure skater. He was all over the place. But here's the thing. There's certain dummies over there. They're not even judging what I'm saying. They're judging the tone. They're saying, well, he looks relaxed. You're shouting. Looks like you're bothered and he's not. I was good with or without the conversation. I don't care about it. But this is actually what I really did want to address real quick. This is my main point to even get on live. And I'll address it on Twitch as well. People are like, yo, Act, why? Like, yo, I fuck with you. And by the way, you know, even most of the chat, a lot of the chat is like, a lot of my chat niggas, they're Caucasians, they're white. So let's not ever make people who are non-black or, you know, other, whether they're Asians, my Latinos, my Latinas, my Asians, nigga, it's non-black people. What I'm trying to say is that first of all, I love y'all. But if you think, let me break down why I was mentioning that he's white. I was mentioning that he's white because is white doesn't matter. I don't know if you understand, but I'll break it down. Jack Harlow, he's a white musician. He got on his story and says for like $1 million, or maybe it was 10 million, or maybe it was 100. He said he would suck dick. Now we're in hip hop. Tell me if YoungBoy right now, NBA YoungBoy was a black rapper, if he got on his story and said for $100 million he'll suck some dick, tell me his career is not done. Jack Harlow, when you're a white rapper and when you're white within hip hop, you don't have the same expectations. You get away with a lot of stuff. So what I'm saying is that Adam could be like, I don't care about certain stuff. Like, oh yeah, you know, again, when the first time he came on and said, yo, yeah, you could do whatever to my girl in front of me, and like that's cool within because he's white. You think Offset could come out and be like, yo, yeah, y'all could do something to Cardi, like in front of me? Come on, yo, bro, he a black rapper, bro. That's the only reason I brought it up. What I'm trying to say is that certain things that won't stick to him is sticking to me. If I came out, yo, as I said, Adam came on my stream for the first time ever saying, Act, do you want to fuck my girl? I'll let you do it. That's how we pulled up. You think if I pulled up to anybody's, like, I don't know, say I pulled up to the Joe Budden podcast and I go with my girl and I say, yo, Ruri, you wanna fuck my girl? Like, I'm cool with that. Yo, niggas clown me out of here. I'm done. Bro, it's different, bro. Like, that's the only thing I was trying to say. So certain things, because I'm black, does matter as opposed to him being white. So narratives that he might think is harmless because it doesn't matter to him. Like, listen, so the narrative that Jack Harlow wants to suck dick for $100 million, that doesn't, like, you still gonna sing the song, what's poppin', brand new show, like, you don't give two fucks. You're looking at him like, he's white. That's what white people say. Like, you get what I mean? Yeah. That's what white people say. A black dude, you think you gonna bump Lil Top, or it made no sense? It made no sense. You be like, yo, this nigga's sucking dick out here. No fucking way. No fucking way. That's the only point I was trying to make. That's what I gotta explain it to them because, you know, like I told you, Adam was dancing around and moving around like a figure skater. So like people are hearing me. Number one, you know, of course I get them with the hearing the shouting, but they're not even understanding why I'm saying certain shit. You feel me? Also, the second reason, there's two reasons. So that was the first reason why I mentioned that he's white and he has a white, you know, well, he's white and he's leading a media organization. I'm black and I'm leading mine, right? You'll never see Meek Mill tweet at TMZ, which is owned by a white guy, and say they're canceled. You won't see most of hip-hop respond to white outlets like they respond to me. Now, if you're not black, you won't understand it. Q, that owned World Star, God rest his soul, He got more shit than the owners of all these apps that people post on. Nobody's getting at the guy who owns Instagram. But Q was trying to do some just hip hop inclusive shit. He was posting whatever on there. They was getting at him. Nobody's saying, yo, let's cancel Instagram for some of the stuff they allow up. Let's cancel Twitter for some of the stuff they allow up. But we're also trying to create their own little social media platform, and some of the stuff that they allowed up, Q was taking a lot of fire for. Look how we look at Tidal. Nigga, Spotify been crashing every day. This is facts. Every day. Every day for the last like 3 weeks.
Big facts.
Nobody's getting that, salute to the homie who owns it. White guy. Nobody getting at him. Let Tidal go down for half a day. Yo, this some ghetto shit, man. Yo, this nigga Jay-Z scammed us. Fuck this, man. Yo, Jay-Z probably took the money and bought a yacht. It's a difference. And it's not like it act like we're racially ambiguous, but it matters. They're not gonna get at a white-owned media entity for the same shit they get at me about. I repost a lot of stuff that TMZ says. Richard Kid got mad at me that, yo, act why you posted. I said, Rich, I only post that your baby mama got robbed because TMZ posted it. Like, I didn't make it up. I didn't go research it. I didn't call the cops. Like, because that's what TMZ does. They'll call down to the station and be like, yo, they run a bunch of names, and then the cops will tell them for a tip, These cops take money on the table. Be like, yo, yeah, we just responded to a call over blah, blah, blah. And they give them the scoop. And TMZ write their article. They're the first with it. That's how they know when every celebrity died. The cops tell them. Because they're the first responders. Rich the Kid is not mad at TMZ for reporting that his girl got robbed. You know who he mad at? Me for reposting it. He ain't mad at Vlad for posting it. He ain't mad at Adam for reposting it. He's mad at me. What I'm trying to say is that within the hip-hop culture, we look at the entities that's owned or controlled by black faces, and we have a little bit more scrutiny on them. This should be understood. So I wasn't pointing that out to say Adam doesn't deserve a place in hip-hop. Never my point. My point in when he was trying to gloss over everything, he's trying to gloss over certain shit like, yo, why does it matter? The fact that you're saying why does it matter? Now I gotta explain the difference between the perspectives we're coming from. You're coming from a very privileged perspective because there'll be no rapper who's getting at you. You're not gonna have a rapper who tells you that, hey, damn, I just seen some shit. Like, we look at you a little bit different because we're colored. You were in that fuck shit too? They're not gonna look at you. You could only care about clicks. You can only care about clicks and money. And I'm not saying that's ain't some of the stuff that I want to care about too. I'm running a business. But because I have a black face, I have to think about these things. So when I'm having a discussion with you about certain things that have caused maybe whatever of a rift with us, and I bring up the fact that you're white and I'm black, is that you should realize that, yes, a narrative that Act is some beta male cuck who just sits there and let niggas fuck his chick in front of him, yes, that's very harmful. You're white, it doesn't matter. Jack Harlow saying he sucks dick for $100 million, doesn't matter. The next hot song you got, y'all gonna bump it like it's going out of style. But let YoungBoy do it. Niggas wouldn't, his YouTube numbers would drop to zero. His YouTube numbers would drop to zero. So that's the only difference. So that's the race thing I was trying to say, okay? You won't see, you'll put it like this. Adam's platform, I don't know what y'all think, right? I don't know what y'all think who's bigger or whatever, and that's not even the discussion. But what I'm trying to say is I think we're comparable. Adam could post, which he did, and he even said on his podcast. YNW Melly and 6ix9ine have a song. They don't. Now, here's the thing. It's fine, maybe we just it's cool. Adam has to those rappers feeling offended. You want his fans to hear while he's already in jail, balancing some shit that he. So why that's that's the whole point.
Steve,
That's it. That's the whole point. If you don't understand that, like I don't know how culturally I could make this more apparent to you. Like they won't. So again, while to you it's not a big deal that it's not true, for me it is a big deal because if I print the same shit that you just did that you get no backlash for, I am getting. He's got their life on the line right now. This and third.